Hey guys, it's Icarus. Sorry, I've been meaning to upload more. Pretty sure I even said it in the last video I would, but I haven't had any time. Holiday season got crazy. My room flooded on Christmas. A lot happened. But I have been able to read more books. I've been able to write more books. I'm currently working on 3 all at the same time because I can't focus on one. And I don't want I need to focus on at least I need to get at least one book done. And I figured if I'm working on 3, at least one of them is gonna get done. At least one. Cause that's 3 chances. That's 3 shots. And if I work on one more, that one's probably gonna end up getting finished before the others. Smart. We're doing maths here. But yeah. The Mind Games one, still in first chapter. That one's rough. That one's hurting me mentally. Um, the elf one I have not even touched, mainly because it's on the computer, and so I got no access to that currently. And one that I've recently started working on in a notebook because I did the prologue on the computer, and then I'm writing the actual chapters in a notebook, and so that's the one I'm gonna talk about for this one because I'm currently working on it right now in this present moment because I can be switching between any of my books. Next video is gonna be you're gonna be like, I'm working on the elf one. We're gonna talk about that one now. It's I'm switching. I'm switching between which ones I'm working on. For all you know, I could be starting a 4th one at some point. It's gonna be great, guys. I love the fact that I can't focus. Anyways, no. So I'm working on it in this notebook. This lovely notebook. You shine. But the book is a lot of characters are gonna die. The first chapter, someone dies. In the first 2 paragraphs. No. And so I'm gonna talk about this one. Talk about my lovely one. That one, I'm brainstorming on the title still. But basically it's more of a present time. So our time, day and age. Lovely times. But people randomly get powers. And it's happened before in the past, multiple times. And the last time it happened, it was very it destroyed that time. So Rome, Black Plague, stuff like that. And so I'm having it to where it's happening now in present day. And they decided to I look like a man. Not really, but the hairstyle is there. But uh people get more power are getting powers again. And so how do they handle it is the government, they're snatching them. Not even politely asking hey, would you want to fight in our war for us? No. Okay, we'll leave you alone. No. Instead of kidnapping them and stuff and turning them into weapons. Fun stuff. And then there's another one, there's others where they're being sold on the black market against their will. And then the one where the main character is at, beep, he's in this thing, arena type thing that people set up. And so there's 4 teams. There's 4 teams. And so each person goes in a team. And the audience can vote who they want to go fight against each other. And sometimes with duos fighting against each other and stuff like that. But one person, not even one person from each team, but they pick 2 people They have to be on separate teams, and that's who they pick to fight. Like, they vote. And so the main character, he's on a team with one of his siblings. I haven't figured out the gender for it yet. And basically, his power and his siblings' power is like they can copy stuff. They can copy powers and keep it. And keep that power that they copied. So they don't take it, they copy it. And they can also like give it to someone, but it's weakened. Like that power is weaker. So like they still keep that power. Like they give like a little bit of it to someone else though. You know? And so eventually his sibling dies. He witnesses it. He full like is watching because like it's an enemy that they like it's someone that they had already like defeated basically. And the people that like were in charge of it were like, we need to kill like these two are like too overpowered at this point. It's not fun anymore for people to watch. We need more people to watch. And so they like genetically alter this person. And they do it with a bunch of people too that like that lose and like die. And so like they genetically engineer them to like try and get them strong enough, and some of them don't make it, obviously. And so like the one that like is the strongest, but like that also survives is who they put up against. Like there's no voting on that part. The only thing that they vote on is which of the sibling goes up first. And so the sibling, like the main character's sibling, ends up going first and dies because the thing that they're like fighting can make like clones of itself like out of like mud or something. So I'm gonna figure that part out because that's gonna be like at the end of the first book. There's 3 books. It's gonna be a trilogy, guys. First one that's gonna be a trilogy. None of my other books are gonna be trilogies. I hate myself at the end of this. But this first one is basically just following the main character, like trying to get out of the arena and destroying it, basically, like just trying to get rid of it. And the second one is like setting up this like hero system, like as a way to like give like the kids that like ended up like waking up with these powers a chance, like to be able to like to live a normal life. And so like those that went through the arena but want to have a better life, they go and they like create this like whole system where like they're protectors, like they protect people and stuff like that, like basically heroes. But for copyright reasons, I'm gonna have to figure out something else. Maybe, not sure. A lot of shows and books and stuff use the name hero, but I want to change it up. I don't want to be heroes. I don't want, cause like they're not really heroes. Cause like you'll see that where like some of them won't save certain people. Like some of them I'm having like already being like a little corrupted, where like they'll save some people but then get lazy and just like, no, I'm not gonna save them. I'm not running back in there. That person easily can just run out. And so that's like that second book is gonna be the creation of it. The third one is gonna be the fall of that and like a certain reveal that I'm not gonna spoil. And so it's gonna be very interesting. I haven't drawn any characters for it yet. I've been into it. I've been wanting to write it. I've been wanting to work on it. It's just I'd forgot about it. And I hadn't really had the time. I've been working on other things. I've been creating other things. I've been busy. I've been doing stuff. Writing books is not my only thing that I'm doing because I plan on like writing books, making YouTube videos, um, ghost hunting. Not really on that one. Not sure anymore. Um, being an artist, painter, working with clay, being a therapist, writing music, starting a band. Like I have multiple things that I like want to do and that I'm like actively working on trying to do. So it's like very much a mix of everything. And I haven't been really able to work on anything because I'm busy reading this thing. I've been reading like this whole like collection of Sherlock Holmes. It has all the books, all 9. So big. But I'm working. Haven't got any free time. Haven't got any fun. It's fine. I gotta watch Lord of the Rings twice. I watched Lord of the Rings on, I think, Friday. Yeah, no, Saturday. I watched Lord of the Rings on Saturday, and then I watched it again today. I love Lord of the Rings. No. And I watched the same movie, too. I watched The Fellowship of the Ring on Saturday, and then today. Because Saturday was with my family, and they started early. They full on texted, and I said, "Are you gonna watch Lord of the Rings with us?" And they're like, "Yes, I am. Yes, I am." And I immediately started heading over there. The moment I walk into that door, the movie's already going, and I'm like, "You knew I was coming. You knew I was coming over to watch Lord of the Rings. Why did you start it without me? Why did you start it early, huh?" And so I gotta watch it from beginning to end today. Because I started it. I gotta start it this time. I was there from the beginning. I was watching with a friend, so I was like, it's gonna be fun. No. I've enjoyed my break. I'm not ready for it. No, but I have been working on books. I made a whole playlist for the Mind Games one. It's a very random playlist. It's like all over the place, but I feel like it fits with like each character. With some of the characters, like there's certain songs where like you listen to it after like reading something, and you're like, that fits him, that fits them, that fits her, that fits the scene. No, no, and then there's also this animation that I've been wanting to help work on, and I haven't really had the time. I'm gonna help try and write like a little like snippet of like a script idea that I want for it, and I'll give a link to Instagram for it and the like YouTube channel itself. That way people can get like a look at it and hopefully like to help promote it a bit, because like I want to help be part of it. They don't have any more voice actor roles for it anymore because all the characters have been used up, but I could help write a script, and they're gonna bring in more characters, and so I do want to like help with that. I do want to voice act because I can change my voice a lot. I can do accents. I can change my voice very easily, and I think it would be fun. No, and I do want to be part of like a big project, and it would be great. I know I'm already part of like a big project, sort of like I'm writing books and stuff, but I want to be part of like a community. I'm working on it. I want to be part of the community. I want to help in something that's like not just me. You know? You know? No. But yeah, this video was obviously gonna be short. I knew going into it was gonna be short. Most of it's just me rambling, but there's gonna be a lot happening in all my books. In two of the book series, the main character dies. One of them, that doesn't happen, because I don't feel like it. I don't want it. I don't want all my books to be the same. And so, two book series, main characters are dying. One of them will be at the very end, one of them, very beginning, and then revival. No, it's gonna be great, guys. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have such a fun time. No. But no, it's gonna be fun. Enjoy it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it once, because I'm putting a little snippet of the books that I'm writing onto YouTube, and then like any other platform I can find that I can access, and just that way it reaches everyone. Alright, that should be all, guys. I love you. Alright, peace, homies.